Scroll CC7, the ache. Before the answer. Subtitle. The signal was never lost. You just drifted out of range. You didn't ask to leave Earth. You were just told it was time to go. Somewhere along the mission logs and life plans, the ground turned into a launch pad, and you lifted, not because you wanted to escape, but because you were told that orbit meant progress. You packed well. Satellite feed. Oxygen synth. Constant signal. All the comforts of Earth compressed into apps. Everything except gravity. Everything except quiet. Out here, you're always connected, but rarely touched. Your feed updates in real time. Your notifications ping like heartbeat. Substitutes. You get headlines before they finish happening. But none of it feels like presence. None of it feels like home. And sometimes, when the static clears, you realize the scariest thing isn't being alone. It's forgetting what it was ever like not to be. You weren't launched out of malice. Just momentum. They told you, keep moving, keep learning, keep upgrading, keep optimizing. There was no why, just altitude, just next, just more. And at first, it felt like flight. Now it just feels like drift. Your capsule's clean, your suit's fitted, your systems are nominal. And yet, you find yourself gazing back at Earth like a photo you forgot to delete, but can't bring yourself to. You remember grass before the filters. Eye contact before the screen's ladder, before the mic, love before the algorithm. You remember weight, not as burden, as presence. And maybe you didn't notice it at first, because space is beautiful, clean, minimal, efficient, safe even. But over time, silence grows teeth. And now it's not silence, it's disconnection with excellent signal. You forgot the last time someone asked you how you felt without trying to optimize it. You forgot the last time a meal tasted better than it looked. You forgot the last time I miss you wasn't hollow remembering of friendship. And now the ache shows up in strange ways. A phantom tug at your chest, mid-scroll. A longing for a song you've never heard. A guilt you can't name but can't shake. You're not malfunctioning. You're just remembering. Earth isn't just a planet. It's where things were messy, loud, ugly, tender, real. It's where hugs didn't buffer, where breath didn't cost coins, where love couldn't be muted. It's not that you hate space, it's that you miss gravity. And now you ask yourself, was orbit the goal, or just the side effect of launching too well? Because for all the upgrades, you can't shake the feeling that some part of you was left behind, not forgotten, just grounded. Still there, still waiting, still pulling you back, not with force, but with rhythm. A pulse from the soil, a whisper from your childhood, memory shaped like home. You're not lost, you're just between signals, and Earth hasn't stopped calling, not once, not ever.
yo, get on the case. Rinse that, get down. Who's in the mic with a wicked sound? Wicked sound. Wicked sound. Get hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper. Look at this sound.
A return. You've been drifting so long. You started to forget what gravity felt like. The silence of space became your normal. The ache, background noise. You didn't leave Earth in anger. You left because it didn't fit. Not your love, not your pace, not your way of asking questions the system had no place for. And so you floated. Your capsule held everything. News, alerts, likes, an infinite scroll of motion and advice. But no map and no one else. Just you, and a growing whisper that maybe the world wasn't wrong because you were broken. Maybe it was just wrong for you. And then one day you see it. A flicker, not a signal, a feeling. Somewhere far below, something remembers you. You don't need a countdown. You turn the capsule toward home. The descent, the clouds shimmer softer than they should. The colors bend like dreams. You start to remember things. The smell of rain on sidewalks. The thrill of being barefoot. The silence between real friends. You remember not how Earth was, but how it could have been. And this time, that's the version waiting for you. You land in a world that feels hand-drawn. Everything's the same shape, but softer, lighter. Like it's not trying to impress anyone anymore. There are no bosses barking, just neighbors humming. No traffic, just rhythm. Children make vows in public. Teachers tell stories, not grades. People listen like it's a skill. You don't remember building this world, but it feels like it remembered you. In this version of Earth, you level up, not because of performance, but because you kept showing up with soul. You earn tears, not for grinding, for growing. Your scroll tracks your courage, not your net worth. And no one asks, what do you do? They ask, what have you become since I saw you last? Love isn't performance here. You don't marry without passing empathy training. You don't swipe, you stitch. Your banner becomes your story. Your rituals have rhythm. Your promises are held in public. You don't say forever unless you know how to say fully. Children don't memorize here. They unfold. Every kid gets a rival, not to compete, but to reflect. They choose virtues like weapons. They train in oaths. They cry in public and no one flinches. There's no rush to grow up, only time to become. Money still exists, but it moves different. Hoard too long, it fades. Give generously, it grows. Prices shift depending on alignment. Medicine is nearly free. Luxury costs rhythm. You don't chase elite status. You earn it by creating systems that lift others. Power doesn't hoard, it rotates. The bear, the symbol of presence, passes hands constantly. If you speak too long, you drop in tear. If you pass it with grace, you rise. That's law, not trend. Even death changes shape here. Your scrolls are stored. Your AI speaks wisdom to your descendants. You don't become legend. You become accessible. Your mistakes are etched as warnings. Your victories as songs. And no one calls this place perfect. Because it isn't. It still aches. But the ache isn't hollow anymore. It's in tune. This isn't a utopia. It doesn't erase pain. It just gives it cadence. It gives you context. It lets you move through your ache like music. This world doesn't save you,
Get hyper.
but it gives you a name worth saving yourself for. And maybe, just
Get
maybe,
hyper.
you didn't come here to start a revolution. You came here to remember what got left behind and plant it again, on Earth, in rhythm, in real.
Wickedest sound.
Final line. No vinimos a conquistar, vinimos a recordar. We didn't come to conquer, we came to remember.
Ready for the bass. My DJ, yo, get on the case. Get hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper. I wanna get hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper. Wickedest sound.